Yes, students. Today the combination is with both and, and its mistake is as well as. For example, he is both intelligent as well as hardworking is wrong, and the sentence would be he is both intelligent and hardworking. Both is paired with and, so the right sentence both intelligent and hardworking. Next is so as is combined in negative sentences while the mistake is as, and as is used in affirmative sentences while the mistake is so as. And example is he is not as good as you. So combination is as, so it would be wrong to use in negative sentences. It would be he is not so good as you. And other one is he is so good as you. So it would also be wrong to use in positive sentences the paired so as. It would be he is as good as you. Next one is although and though are combined with yet or comma, while the mistake is but and. For example, though he worked hard, but he failed. So it would be wrong to use but along with though. It would be though he worked hard, comma, we can use yet as well here. He failed. Next example is although these books are very costly, but the students buy them because these are useful. Although is used along with but, so it would be wrong. We are to delete but. Either we will use comma or yet. Although these books are costly, yet the students buy them because these are useful. Next one. No sooner is combined with than, comparative than, while the mistake would be when or before. For example, no sooner had he solved the riddle when he was applauded. So no sooner is combined here with when, it would be wrong. It would be no sooner had he solved the riddle than he was applauded. Next one is hardly is combined with when or before while the mistake is then. For example, hardly had I come out of the room, then I saw him dying. So here then is wrong. Hardly had I come out of the room before. So hardly is combined with before. I saw him dying. Next one is scarcely is combined with when or before and mistake is then. For example, scarcely had he asked the question, then Amna slapped him. And the right one would be scarcely had he asked the question when Amna slapped him. Next one is barely is combined with when or before and the mistake is then. For example, barely had he bought the car, then it was stolen. So then here is wrong and the sentence would be barely had he bought the car before it was stolen. Next is point border hardly, scarcely, and barely are negative words. They are inverted when they are used in the beginning of the sentence and they do not use not, no, or never in the clause. Next is lest is combined with should and the mistake is not, never, or no. For example, walk carefully lest he should not fall. Walk carefully lest he should fall. Next is until is used in time clause and is combined with a comma and the mistakes are not, never, or no in that clause. For example, wait here until I don't return. So until is not combined with not, so it would be eliminated. Wait here until I return. It has appeared in the past paper as well. The sentence is, I lost my little plow and I cried and cried until he did not make me another plow. Until is combined with not, so it would be wrong. We will make it until he made me another plow.